Chest training at home. Is it possible? Can it be done? Can you build a big chest at home? Yes, you can. I'm going to show you how. Welcome to Championship Muscle. You're at my home little gym in an 8x10 bedroom. And I'm going to show you the bare bones basics using just a couple of dumbbells that I have here on how you can build a very well-rounded, well-balanced chest. Coming up right after this. All right, guys, first exercise I want to demonstrate for you guys is incline bench presses with dumbbells. Now, a lot of home gyms may or may not have a bench, a flat bench, more likely an incline bench. If you have a flat bench, you could always put something underneath the back to raise the bench up a little bit to give you the angle that you want. At least 45 degrees is what I've always done. If you have a flat bench, that's perfect. You can do flat benches. You could always figure something out. But like I said, I have a Bowflex Revolution, and it has an incline attachment, and it goes to flats. So I'm going to demonstrate you using some 20-pound dumbbells, incline bench presses. And you can drop set this. You know, I would probably start a little bit heavier, maybe the 40s, but I'm going to demonstrate with 20s. But if I was drop setting, I'd go 40s to failure, drop the 30s to failure, to 20s to failure. You just want to do high reps, stick with the weight you can handle, get those high reps, rest up about a minute or so, then get right back into it again to keep the blood pumping into the muscle, because that's the name of the game here, that skin splitting pump. So let me bang out a few reps to demonstrate this, okay? Like I said, I got 20 pounds. I lay back. My elbows aren't forward, my elbows are backward, back towards the wall. And all I'm doing is pressing the dumbbells up. I'm squeezing at the top, like I talked about, engaging the muscle. And I'm pressing the dumbbells up. Nice and controlled, nice and steady. I'm getting my stretch. I'm getting the muscle engagement, okay? I would do this into the 25 rep range. Sometimes I'll take it 35, 40 reps, as many as I could possibly do to really fatigue the muscle. And that's the name of the game, is getting that blood into the muscle. So stand by and I'm going to show you another exercise. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate dumbbell incline flies. I never really cared for dumbbell flats. They're okay. I did them for many, many years, but the dumbbell incline flies really effectively hit my pecs, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate with you today. I'm only using 10 pounds. I would probably go 20s, maybe 25s. I don't do very heavy flying exercises because, you know, I'm 58 and I don't want to tear a muscle. I don't want to blow a tendon out. Train smarter, not harder, but it's still very effective because they're taken into the high rep range. So this is how I do it. My dumbbells are pretty much in focus with my eye sockets, straight up. When I lower the dumbbells, I'm turning my hands. So I start here, I come down, and I get the stretch. Then I come back up and I squeeze at the top. Squeeze your pec muscles like you're flexing them. Okay? Just like this. Nice and easy. Keep a bend in your elbow. I see people doing flies like this. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Put a little bend in the elbow. Come back. Get the stretch. Come back up. Just like this. Okay? Another great exercise you can do is push-ups against the wall for a big chest and shoulder type pump. Or put your knees on the bench or your feet on the bench and do decline push-ups. I can't do those because those bother my shoulder, although they are a great pec exercise. Put your feet up on the bench, lay down to the ground so you're on a decline. Do push-ups, and at the bottom you get the squeeze when your chest is close to the floor, and when you push up, squeeze those pecs. Very, very effective exercise. Besides doing what I've just showed you, these two, Sometimes you have to improvise, adapt, and overcome. And I did those years ago when I was pumping up before I'd go on stage. I would do regular push-ups and I would do those decline push-ups to give me a good chest, shoulder, and a little bit of a tricep pump. Very effective exercise. So I'm going to close this out. All right, guys, I wanted to thank you for tuning in to Championship Muscle at Home Gym. There's a lot of chest exercises you can do, but when you're home, you're kind of limited to what you have to work with. So I didn't go into an enormous amount of different exercises. I did the basics. You can do flat bench, dumbbell benching, incline dumbbells. You can do flat flies, incline flies. A lot of different stuff. If you have a cable set up, like I have cables on this Bowflex. I can do cables, but I'm not going to show you those because how many people have a Bowflex Revolution or have the cable set up at their home? Not a lot. They do have some, but there's not a lot. So with that being said, I'd like to thank you. I hope you learned something and got something out of this video. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I also want to thank everybody who has donated to my Buy Me a Coffee link. I have the link in the description below. Buy Me a Coffee is a donation site that will help me offset the cost of video production. It gets very expensive every month putting out all these videos. Regardless, I still do it because I love teaching you guys. And it shows because you guys are watching my videos. My subscriber count is up there. Championship Muscle is doing great, and I really appreciate you guys. And for those who have donated, thank you so much. For those who have joined my memberships, I really appreciate you guys. And I have items available in my shop. I have 1 full year of training with me that has a Zoom call every month and unlimited contact with me via my cell phone. If you want to talk on the phone, you want to text me, you want to email me, you have unlimited access to me, 1 Zoom call a month for well over an hour. I have a separate Zoom call. I also have the Bob Bruskin 7-day pre-contest dial-in, what we used the last 7 days before contest prep, before we stepped on that stage. Very crucial. The last 7 days can make you or break you. And I have my book, Untold Secrets of Bodybuilding. That is available for a download also. If you would, please check it out. The link is in the description. Thank you guys so much. Again, thank you for coming into my home studio. And until next time, I'll see you in the gym. Peace out.